Guys, it's your boy Savy Baby, and today we will be smelling the fragrance I made in yesterday's video, assessing it, going over how I think it smells, what I think I need to change for the next trial, and what materials I might decide to either add or take out. So let's get to it. Switch this around. So, tilt this. There we go. All right, so the first one we're gonna smell, I did 3 different dilution levels, but I gave one to my mom. She really liked it. She's gonna give it to my other brothers back home, or some of her coworkers, I don't know, whatever she chooses. But she really liked it, so she wanted to keep it, so I let her have it. And I gave her the 10% dilution, I believe. This one is a 20%. So we got a 20% and a 15. I gave my mom the 10. Okay. First one we're gonna smell is the 20%. And we're gonna spray this side, the big one. That way we catch more, fragrance. Swish it around. Man, and that is diffusive, like the whole area smells. You don't even have to smell the strip. Yeah, right away you're hit with the pineapple and the aquatics, but it doesn't, the aquatics aren't like overpowering or too sporty. Nice and juicy when you got the vanilla background too, but it's not like overpowering. A little bit of sharpness from the aleoamylglycolate. It kind of, it gives it a more manly smell as compared to if I just used the straight pineapple that I had. It would, I don't know, it might make it a little too feminine smelling. But honestly, for the first try, I mean, I don't really want to change much about this. I think that it's pretty darn good. It pretty much hits on the head what I wanted to, with the opening blast at least. But yeah, it has a nice pineapple, sporty top note. Creamy with the vanilla. And yeah, the aquatics, I don't know, so it kind of smells like walking a beach and maybe chopping a pineapple while you're on a beach. And there's a bunch of driftwood nearby. There's also like the woody smell to it, that dry woodiness from the cedar and the wood accord that we made. And the cedramber, the cedar, the dry cedar note with the ambergris. And then it's got the, the aquatics that we added, the ambroxan type smells. Yeah, it's really nice. I honestly think I would change that. Pretty lucky you get some right your first try. Hi, Jasmine. Thanks for watching, bro. But yeah, so the only thing I would maybe change to that one is maybe tone down some of the aquatics a little bit, maybe, or maybe it's just the aleoamylglycolate. But I like it. It's pretty darn good. It's a little sporty, like what are you doing, bro? I'm talking about the cologne that I made yesterday in the last video. Here's the bottle. I called it Piña en la Playa, pineapple on the beach. That was just a name I threw out there because that's what it reminded me of. Yeah, it's really nice. This is the 20% dilution, so now maybe we'll smell the 15%, see if any notes stand out differently. And yeah, these are the materials I used over here to make this cologne. We've got the woody amber, the ambroxan, the ambergris sporty material stuff. Fixateur is also a watery material. Ethylene brassiculate's a musk. I'm feeling well. How are you feeling? Just fun? Thanks for asking. Ethyl maltol, I don't think I added any of that. This is some more watery materials. Grisolva is like a leathery ambergris. Ultrazer's very sporty sporty aquatic smell. Amber Extreme, the Floral Ozone, which is a flower. So yeah, there's this. I didn't really smell the flowers coming through it all, so that's good. I just wanted the smell of the ocean breeze and like maybe some flowers floating around in the background. And then these are the pineapple materials that we used. Just fun. This is my perfumery channel. I make perfume and cologne, and we're talking about the cologne that I made yesterday. Thanks for joining in. And yeah, these are the materials. This is a cedar ambergris material, so it's a dry cedar mixed with amber. Vertifix is, so this was a woody accord that I made. Put all these smells together to make a woody smell in here. I didn't want to use like cedar essential oil because there's a lot going on in there and it creates off notes pretty easily. But so I recreated like a wood. I made my own fantasy wood in this perfume. And then we sweetened it with some vanilla. That's vanilla in crystals. This is a kind of a fruity, watery. How much it cost? I've never really sold anything. I'm just I do it for a hobby. I've been perfuming for about 7 years now. But yeah, that's my goal with this channel, is to get up and selling some of this stuff eventually. This is really nice. It's a pineapple men's fragrance, kind of like Creed Aventus. Yeah, it's got that pineapple note. That's what I did with this one. And Creed Aventus is very expensive, but I don't know. I'll put an email or something. I need to create an email. Go ahead and like and subscribe to the channel, and I can send you a bottle eventually. Just drop comments and get in touch with me, and I can give you my email address or something and send you a sample. I'll send you one of these little samples here. I can make a bunch of these with the fragrance that I made yesterday. So I could send you this sample, and you can smell it for yourself if you're interested. Ambroxan crystals. So that's what we used over there. Anyways, back to the fragrance. Thanks for joining. And you said your name was Jasmeet. 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 All right, now. Yeah, ooh, okay. So now that it's dried down a little bit. Yeah, the pineapple-ness is coming through a little more, and some of the sporty top notes are wearing off. Man, that's really nice, though, for a summer fragrance. This is a winner. This one is just a lighter version of it. So now let's go ahead and talk about, this is a 15%. So this one's just going to have a little less strong smelling, but it should just be a little more even, I guess. I don't know. Let's see. Let's spray it, see what happens. Compare the 15 to the 20%. Spray, spray, spray. So yeah, the lower level, honestly, the sportiness just kind of feel like it comes down a bit, and the pineapple shines through a little more in the top, in the initial blast. It's almost like a more well-rounded smell is where the 20% is, it's intense, you know. It's more of an intense smell. These ones are more well-rounded, I guess. Okay, so if I were to make any changes to this dilution, or not dilution, to this trial, I would, yeah, like I said, I would either just tone down the sportiness a little bit, but I like it. I mean, this is a good fragrance on its own, but now I would just make different variations of this, I guess. So I would change a top note, maybe switch from pineapple to an apple or a pear smell would be cool. I was also thinking maybe adding pine needles to this, make it a more piney, but then again, that oleoamyl glycolate, that sharpness that it adds is kind of a pininess to the pineapple. So I don't know. I was thinking about adding some pine needle absolute or maybe juniper berry and give it like a gin top smell. But yeah, the pineapple really goes good with the citrus too. So that blast of the citruses and the pineapple. Yeah, so maybe on the next trial I could just remove the pineapple completely and just see what the citruses do on there by themselves. Because yeah, we had lemon, grapefruit, and orange in there. It's pretty darn good. Maybe increase the amount of citrus because honestly, I'm just getting the pineapple and the... No, I don't know. I don't. It might. It's good on itself, guys. I'm gonna leave that there. So on the next trial, what could I do? I could swap out the vanillin for maybe ethyl maltol. I live in the United States. Jasmeet, how about yourself? Yeah, I could switch out the vanillin for ethyl maltol, which is a more cotton candy smell, or maybe like a honey. I could maybe add some lavender to it. Give it like a more... Hi, brother. Thanks for joining. Jayesh. But yeah, you know what else would be good? Since we have the fruits in the top note, I could add Helvetilide to the base, which is a fruity pear musk. So that would be cool. All right. So yeah, now we can tinker with the formula. Turn around. This is the formula I made. Just give it away for free. Perfume, if you guys want the recipe, there you go. This is every ingredient I used. I live in India. Nice. Night. Whoa, you're up late. But yeah, sorry, those are written in white there. But yeah, you guys buy all those ingredients from Perfumer's Apprentice, creating perfumes. You can make that yourself. But it's a lot of work, and each individual material is pretty expensive. And that's actually how I got into perfumery, trying to recreate Tom Ford's Bitter Peach. I thought it was going to be cheaper to try and make it. Boy, was I wrong. Just buy a bottle. But yeah, these are all different smells here. I got my woods, all alphabetized, A to F. Ooh, that would be cool. I could switch out my wood on the next one. Instead of doing the cedar accord, I might switch it out and try like a sandalwood. A sandalwood would probably be good for a beach vibe actually. So switch out my cedar materials and try for a beach, more creamy. Yeah, that'd be good actually. We go get the vanilla. A creamy sandalwood. So yeah, I'll switch out my woods for the next one. And yeah, if you guys are interested, go ahead and drop back by next time you guys see me going live. Like, subscribe, share, all that stuff for more perfumery videos. And I also do some cooking and stuff like that as well. But thank you guys for joining. Check you later. Thanks for joining, Raji.